guys. I've been gone for 2 weeks. I was in Costa Rica, but I'm back in Texas now, ready to continue on with doing more videos and lots of balloons. In case you're curious, I had a great time in Costa Rica. We went on a mission trip with my church, and we made balloons for the kids and the villages and taught some of the women how to make balloons. Real simple, basic stuff, but everyone loved it and just had a great time. So I can't wait to go back. Actually, want to go back again one day soon. But anyway, while I'm here, I will continue on with the videos. Did not have good internet access in the jungle, so sorry about that. Couldn't really upload anything from the rainforest there, but it was really pretty to look at. Anyway, today I thought I would do a boy balloon because I do a lot of girly stuff and I need to even it out a little bit. So today we're going to do a motorcycle slash bike. You can kind of modify it to be a bicycle, since anyone who's been twisting balloon animals for any length of time, I'm sure you've been asked if you can make a bicycle. Thank you to Wedding Crashers. So anyway, this way you can tell them, yes, actually, I can make a bike. And you'll do one better and make a motorcycle. So we're going to do a motorcycle, and it's really basic design. It only uses 2 balloons for the motorcycle and 1 balloon black for the wheels. And then you can use a scrap at the end, I'll show you. But we're going to use 3 balloons to get started. And I'm going to blow up all 3 of these, about 6 pumps each, on my handy dandy new green pump here that I got from my balloon supplier, which I'll put a link down below where I buy my balloons from, because I do get asked that pretty often. So I'll just put a link down there in the comments and you guys can see the websites that I usually buy this kind of stuff from, since there's not really a place in town that sells the balloons or the pumps that I like to use. Or if they do sell them here in town, they're really expensive. So we're not going to do all that. Alright, let me blow up my wheels. I just got to put some air in the tires. There we go. So I got my 3 balloons here. They all have tails about that big. Doesn't have to be super accurate. I'm going to go ahead and start with the red ones for the body. And we're going to start at the handlebars of the bike. So I'm going to do about a 2 or 3 inch twist, and then a small bubble. And we're going to pinch twist this small bubble, just like that. And do the same exact thing with this other balloon here. So about the same size handlebar and a pinch twist. There you go. Now you're going to bring both of these balloons together and cut down about 3 or 4 inches and just twist them together. Like so. And I find that it's easier on this part to put 2 pinch twists here at the bottom. So I'm just going to do 1 pinch twist on each balloon. So there's 1. Okay. And I'm going to use the other one that I haven't used yet and put another pinch twist right beside it. This will kind of help stabilize stuff when we get going to the end here. So that's what you should have so far. Now we're going to start working on the wheels, but not the tires. So I'm just going to make a small loop here with one of the balloons. About that big is fine. Okay. And now bring both of these balloons back and give about 5 or 6 inches and just twist them together. Okay. Pretty easy so far. Now we're going to do another small loop just like this one. So just pick one of these balloons, doesn't matter which one, and just make another small loop. Alright. So it's kind of like a weird looking dog thing, sort of. And at this point you can get rid of the red here. I do different things for the back. Sometimes I'll put a little seat or just a couple of pinch twists back here. I'll show you how I do the seat. So I'm going to take whichever balloon has the most tail left in it, which will be this one, and I'm just going to squeeze it so it's nice and soft and flexible, and just make another little loop on top here, making sure we've got a lot of air squeezed out of there. pinch that or twist it, okay? And then you can kind of form it into a seat, the back of a seat, kind of like that, okay? Doesn't make a lot of sense right now, I know, but it will. So we can get rid of the rest of these 2 balloons. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm going to tie these 2 pieces together just to keep everything from coming undone. And arrange this how it's supposed to be, so you can kind of start to get an idea for what it's going to look like. Okay, pretty simple so far. You can do these really quick at parties. I'm going to take the black now with the nozzle, and we're going to put it right here where these pinch twists are. Just twist it around in there. Started. And then basically you're just going to wrap this around our other loops to make the tires. So wrap that around and twist it all together like this. And then I usually bring the black one up on top for the seat and stuff. So bring it up on top and just twist it into the seat in the back here. Okay, so we've got that. And now you're going to wrap it around this other loop to make the back tire. So just wrap it around there and twist it all together. Okay? And then you can get rid of the black. So we're done with that. And make sure you tie it and tuck it around to keep this all from coming undone here. Wrap it up there. Okay? Now you arrange this so that you've got your black going around for the tire, up on top for the seat, and around for the back tire. Okay? And we've got our handlebars, our little seat. And the only other thing that I like to do is I will take a small scrap of yellow and just make a really small oval, and I'll put it right here in the front for a headlight. And that really helps to finish it off. So there is our little motorcycle, or you could call it a moped, or whatever other kind of vehicle only has 2 wheels and handlebars. So then you can take like your Ken doll or G.I. Joe and sit them on top of here, and the boys can play with them all day and it'd be great. Or you can make a little balloon guy to sit on top of there. You can do all kinds of stuff with this design, but it still gets the point across that it's a motorcycle. People know what it is. It's cute, it's quick, it's easy. It only takes 3 balloons. Come on, what else can you guys ask for? Just kidding. Alright, I hope you guys like this motorcycle tutorial. Thank y'all so much for watching and being patient while I was out of town. And I will be back next Tuesday for another Tutorial Tuesday. So make sure to subscribe to the channel to get notified when my new videos come out. And leave any comments or suggestions or questions you have down below, because I do like to read all the comments that you guys leave me. So thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.